It's happened. It's happened in the middle of a broadcast, right in the middle of the table. Cool.
Hey, what's this?
No, he started to laugh and he couldn't stop trying to explain it.
I'm gonna crank that thing down.
I think so.
No, we come see the parade. We're just barely right through. Coming up, see the parade.
We'll take it after this song is over.
They are on their way. They are on their way.
Okay. Once again, we'll take it right after this. Where'd it go? Yep. WOCO and WOCO Stereo FM, Oconto, Wisconsin. We're downtown Oconto for the 10th annual Oconto's Old Copper Festival Parade. Of course, the festival got underway yesterday, and as I understand, the truck pull drew people from one end of the parking to the other. It was absolutely filled to capacity. Our parade has gotten underway with the traditional police car that'll be coming down the road. We can't quite see them yet as they're down a ways. The parade got started down by the City Hall and will follow Main Street and finish at the Old Store Pub by the stoplights in that area for the parade route. And a little breezy up here, but very, very comfortable. And I was in the shade, but I'm no longer in the shade. Thank you, Dorothy. Dorothy's with us. Good morning, Dorothy. One of the interesting things we were doing before we came was we were watching last year's parade and just seeing some of the exhibits that were in it at that time, and it was really enjoyable and seeing it to re-go through some of this. I'd like to tell you that today's program, this broadcast is being brought to you by, we have to keep those separated, Dorothy, so they don't buzz or hum, by these Copper Culture Parade sponsors: Oconto Pharmacy on Main Street in Oconto, Davidson Printing on Superior Avenue in Oconto, the Cubby Hole at 201 Pecor Street in Oconto, Electrical Service and Supply at Michigan Avenue in Oconto, Dahl Chrysler Plymouth Dodge, Brazo Avenue, Highway 41 Oconto, Classic Flowers by the stoplights, Highway 41 in Oconto, the gal with the coconuts. Thanks for the flower, by the way. Bayland Telephone Incorporated of Abrams and Damkohler Chemical and Paper, Van Dyke Street in Oconto. All bringing you today's broadcast, and of course have also been promoting the fact of the copper culture and the backer of the old Oconto's Old Copper Festival. This is the 10th annual parade, and just getting down to our area right now, Dorothy, and I'm going to have you help us as we get through this. But we're going to start out with the kiddie parade right after the police car from Oconto's finest. This is the parade sponsored by Oconto Retail Business Association on the banner coming up in front of us right now. And behind us will be the kiddie parade. And we have a couple kids on bicycles. We never had bikes like that when we were kids, Dorothy.
Who had bikes?
Yeah.
Were they invented at that time?
Behind that we have some Girl Scouts, brownies. Girl Scouts' 80th birthday. And one girl is decorated with a box as a present, the head sticking out. And an air conditioner inside the box. In fact, there's a lot of them decorated with packages. All gift wrapped and ready for the 80th birthday of the Girl Scouts. This little boy with the crest car is going to have to pedal a long way. That's a pedal car, that's not an electric. The American Legion proudly walking through with banners and flag. I take my hat off for the flag, but my headphones would fall off. I just discovered that. That doesn't work that way. Gold Star Mothers coming up behind. American Gold Star Mothers, post number 7 from Oconto. And she has been in every parade for the last 10 years. And Warashi used to walk in this parade, but not quite anymore. It's just a little hard, so she gets to ride in a convertible, and well, she should. Ann was waving as she went on by. Of course, we also have the balloons in the little case. It's always amazing how they have all of these things so wide, and it comes down to these little bitty wheels on the bottom. Bill Bake and Mrs. Bake. Complete with a straw hat. Would Bill say the right color or wrong color?
Nice color.
Nice color, yes, red. This will be, I would tell you, but I can't see with the balloons in the way. Oconto something or other. We did not get the names of the name of the Copper Queen. Who is it? Do you know?
Yes. Winnell Trepanier.
Winnell Trepanier got it? Okay, Winnell Trepanier is the Copper Queen. Good.
Oconto shines.
Comes shining through Oktoberfest '92.
Two sticks.
Right behind that is going to be a very pretty girl. Slogan winner is Nicole Cushionet.
That must be the slogan up ahead there.
Yeah, that's the slogan that you just read off before. Jerry Van Sistine. Hi, Jerry.
Good to see you. I'm WCO.
You bet. Senator Jerry Van Sistine walking in front of his car. He better be nice to his driver. I think we're going to have a band, and is this Oconto?
That's the Oconto High School.
Oconto High School's finest coming. See if we can pick them up as they start to approach. I'm going to turn these microphones around. it's not only the high school, but the junior high school and all combined, I would assume, in there right now. And that's in the blue and gold and black. Blue, gold, and black. And just as we were coming out here, you said, gee, I wonder if we're going to see the Oconto High School Band this year. You did.
I did.
During vacation time. It sounds great. And I think for the first time, Dorothy, in years, they played all the way that they went by. Usually they stop before they get here. The band's got John Gard's name, State Representative John Gard of Peshtigo, formerly of Lena. I don't know who's driving the van, but hello there.
Yeah, I can see it. Is it really him?
No.
John's usually walking, probably.
John's probably walking someplace. Maybe he's not able to be here. 1992 Miss Wisconsin, Glenn Wilson, sponsored by the Farmers State Bank.
Pretty?
Gee, Doris, she's pretty. Almost as pretty as you.
Yeah. Get your foot out of your mouth. Go ahead.
John, how are you this morning?
There's John.
Say hello.
Are you hot up there or what?
No, it's nice.
Look at here.
This is the Odyssey. What is,
Creative competition.
who is this?
Watch.
Odyssey of the Mind.
Who sponsored that float?
Doesn't say. Jane Weber.
Okay, they have a complete boat and everything set up on that. Sponsored by Mr. O of Marinette, and they've got a Yamaha boat behind it, the Mastercraft boats. That one kind of caught me before. They're recycling in the back,
Yeah,
aren't
right.
they? Yeah. We have a group of
I don't know.
beautiful boats coming on through right now. There's a group of trucks in the back, Dorothy. I think you're going to have to go back into it. Jane Weber, Odyssey of the Mind. Okay.
Truck. But that's not truck.
Hooked on Copperfest is what's on this right now, but I don't know who's sponsoring this. They have the dancers up here. Give a listen.
That's got to be the School Patriot.
And they're doing aerobics back up there.
That's the Skiing Patriots.
That's the Skiing Patriots, and they're doing their thing up on top. And they're going to have shows coming up yet this weekend, a couple of them, the Skiing Patriots. Well, by the time they get down to the end of the parade, if they keep that bases up, they'll be-
Then they got a water ski yet today.
They just started to relax now. I think the music came to an end. They had a tropical idea there with palm trees, and the girls had bright purple lycra outfits on. And
Here comes Scott Paper.
this is Scott Paper coming along, and normally we get our package of roll of Scott towels
For the year.
for the year.
We wash them
Scott in their
recycle.
truck is passing out paper towels to people that are along the way. And hey,
Hey, Joe.
come on, Joe, we could get one up here. I think we're not going to get one this year. Didn't make it. I think one was going to make it up there, but they turned it around. All right, now, here comes the fun vehicles of all, and of course, this is from the Shriners. And the little super cycles and that, well, I don't know if they're called super cycles, but it's the Shriners group with their, first of all, an old-time car that probably dates back with Bernie Metzler coming up, first of all. These are the Road Runners from the Shriners. And they sit so close to the ground, it's unbelievable. All in white and red. They're doing circles and figure eights. They could turn those things on a dime. I think he's in control of it. Actually, those runners down there are all robots. He's got a little remote control here. It's the Shriners Club, of course, putting on the act for us here. Now they're down in front of McTravers Hardware doing the same thing. It's the Roadrunners Parade route for the Shriners. And they do a great job, and the Shriners are a great organization as well. Sponsored by Dick's Super Value, this has got to be... It's the Bagpipe Band. We're familiar with this one. It's the Clan from Peshtigo, I'll bet. Give a listen. It's the Clan Gathering Pipe Band out of Peshtigo, sponsored by Dick's Super Value, coming on by. And of course the vehicle right behind it to pick up all the stuff afterward. This float is an Indian decor with a teepee on the back and horses, not real live ones, on the back of a float. And a tribe of Jarines is stamping through with Barber Beauty Fitness and tanning too. By golly, look at there. Get a free sample, Dorothy, and you'll be all set.
Walt needs one.
Hey, Walt needs one up
Walt
here.
needs one. Don't
Yeah. That's from LeCutts. And right down the road from us, of course. Free samples. Redken Classic Calamitous Moisturize. I need one of those. Re-elect Woodworth for sheriff. We got a little political coming up back there. This will be the Kiwanis International float, Dorothy. And Little Miss Kiwanis and Court. We had something on the news on this before, but I don't know if they have names of the people that are on it. Not on our sheet, they don't. And they have flowers, beautiful flowers all over that. Those pretty flowers. And Little Miss Kiwanis and Court on there. And all the little girls have balloons and pretty flowers. And I know where those flowers came from. No, they're not mine. Mine don't come out that good at all. You know, they talk
You mean
about
your
bringing
stem?
my hanging plant, everybody just snickers. My poor begonia stem. It's still alive though. I've got it hanging there and I water it.
Did you transplant it? Or is
No, I'm waiting for something to come up yet. It hasn't died yet, but it's certainly on its way down. But you never can tell. It may come back. But that's all right. I now have a new plant to kill out in the front. My spider plant, I tried several times to kill that, and that keeps going. Here's a fire engine. And you know, didn't this guy drive this fire engine last year too?
Yep.
Mr. Zonik always drives the fire engine for the First National Bank of Wisconsin. That's the only reason they keep him on, right? Because he can drive the fire engine? No, I'm teasing, of course, really. Sheboygan Youth Band, sponsored by the First National Bank of Wisconsin. Of course, that's what we're going to see coming up next. And they're coming up now in the black and yellow. And they sponsor them every year, Dorothy, the Sheboygan Youth Band. And it's a group of kids. Are they getting older every year? Or do they have new ones coming up every year?
I think both. But they're always in those dark black. I really feel sorry for them. Really
Dark black outfits with the yellow sashes and yellow flags. We have a bit of a lull in the parade right now as I think they're regrouping.
Well, they're giving them water.
Oh, okay.
They got a water cups that they're passing amongst the kids.
Temperatures in the mid-80s. I can't see the bank building from here, but they said it was 82 degrees at the radio station before we started, and it's warm in town here, but there is a breeze blowing, and it is kind of nice. This is the Sheboygan Youth Band, and they're all, most of the ages, they range from, I would say, mid-grade school, like about 5th to 6th grade.
Oh, these little kids in the front can't be more than 3rd or 4th if they're that
4th
big.
grade.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
Little girl, that's...
They're going to play now. We're going to see if we can pick them up on our microphones. The group in the front, of course, are doing things with flags and rifles and that. We have flags in the front of the band right behind. Sheboygan, Wisconsin, the Sheboygan Youth Band, complete here in black and yellow, and very, very well done, very nicely done. And we talked to him very briefly coming on through. He's been a member of this parade for the last 10 years. A little smaller cross this time, though, Dorothy.
Yep.
Brother Ed. And he has been a member of this parade, and I give him credit for that. In a nice convertible. Sheila Campbell, the 1991 Copper Queen. This is Sheila Campbell. She's pretty too, Dorothy.
Yes, she is.
I know that because I was a judge in 1991. This is a very large truck with a very loud horn. And somebody else has a very loud horn too nearby. And it said Soul Davis Agency on the side of it. Tony's Bar, Tubaroo, June 20th, 12 noon. That's next week. And it says Omega on the back of this big old truck. This car is courtesy of Bamer's Ace Hardware, Plumbing and Heating, and it's the Oconto County Fairest of the Fair. 1991-92, Carrie Reichwald. And she's pretty too. And we'll probably have a chance to talk to her next week at the breakfast on the farm, as we'll be at the breakfast on the farm next week, Sunday morning. And I can't tell you what time. It'll be at least after 10 o'clock, or maybe before, depending on our scheduling. Miss Wisconsin, Tammy Hornick. And she's very pretty too, I might add. We have a couple older cars coming on by now.
Oh, that's Harold Laramie.
Mm-hmm. And at Plymouth, he has a lot of older cars. That's really, I like those wide sidewalls. Boy, you can really polish those up nicely, can't you? Oh, Bernie remembers the white sidewalls. He's laughing right next to me here.
This is their 65 Buick.
Used to paint them on there. A what year Buick?
65.
65? Well, it's a late model.
That's his granddaughter's.
Yeah. I always liked about a 55, 54 Pontiac. It had these stripes coming right down at you in front. That was real nice. Now, this has got to be Wagner Shell float, and they are filled with balloons, both yellow and red, and they keep disappearing. They keep dropping out balloons all the way down the line. The vehicle they're driving it is from Augustine's. They've got a baseball motif on there. Take me out to the ball game is the motif. And I know where they got the music from. They have an old Shell gas pump on there, but you know, Bernie, you and I can remember them older than that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You pump them up.
Pump them up,
With
right.
the glass tops, I remember that one.
Dorothy wants to cover it. This is Bucky's Spas from Ocado. They have a couple of spas on it. And of course, in the spas
Hey!
are all of these pretty girls in bathing suits, and guys too.
I was gonna say, don't forget the boys.
And the boys are there too, yeah. They're trying to spray water on us, but it's not making it. There is water in that spa too, by the way. Tina Jarvie, first runner-up for Copper Queen for Ocado. They also have the second runner-up in the car too as well, who I don't know who that is. Truck from a Travers TV and Appliance, one of John's newest classic flowers with their It's a Boy, happy birthday. Okay. That's Annie in a bridal outfit. Yes.
With no shoes on.
With no shoes on,
Those socks will be.
are pure black. We have some clowns coming through. This thing is sticking me. In black and white and red and purple and all those kind of clowns. There is what is that, a leopard?
Yep.
Dragging the tail. Here comes the Shrine
Oh, bicycle.
mini cycle. Shriners pedal that less fortunate may walk. The Green Bay Shrine Club and have their big old bicycle just going away at it there. Somebody's sloughing off there. You're not pedaling. You're not pedaling. It's your Shrine Hospital from the Beja Shrine of Green Bay, Beja Temple. And I didn't count them this time, but we've always tried to count how many pedal on that bike, but it's a bundle. It's a bunch. Now we've got one of the little bitty race cars coming by us, right? I really don't know who's got that. That one just kind of came into it and he's going up and down the parade route.
So.
Another large truck. It says, "Don't drive drunk," on this big yellow tractor and truck. Krieger Transport of Ocado. Truer words could not be spoken. It's a beautiful looking truck. Look, they drop those back wheels down. Wow.
I'll buy you one. I'll buy you
okay.
one for Christmas.
Ocado Lions Club, serving Ocado for 38 years. Now, does that mean the float of the car is painted by Quality Auto Body? Must be the car. Lions Club float in their traditional yellow and orange, yellow and purple. Feathers ancient artwork in the back of a truck, an old truck. And Indian motif again, following the copper culture. And real pretty. Amanda Samsa, State Finest, Miss American Princess Pageant, sponsored by Thompson Foods, Marcus Sue Thompson, Peterson Application Service, Samsa, Ocado Pharmacy, and Dan's Video. I think she is pretty. This is a little float pulled by a John Deere garden tractor. And I'm not sure. This is Hardee's.
This is Hardee's.
The Hardee's float. And are they passing out goodies too? I think they ran out of goodies. They're just trying to get a few things going there. I'll have a hamburger. and balloons. People have got lots and lots and lots of balloons. All right, Dorothy, this is the Rough Riders, I
Yeah.
think. The Machickany Riders?
Chickadees. But again, I don't know where they're at.
Okay. I'm not sure what that was either.
I think the truck's slowing down.
Oh, okay.
Throwing out his anchor.
The Machickany Riders with on horseback. And the pretty horses. In a milky white color. Carrying the American flag to begin to lead them.
You think we'll ever get one of ours trained to do this? Ho, ho, ho.
I don't know, but watching them ride makes me feel like I want to go back and go horseback riding.
You can have Gray Star.
Okay.
Just be sure you left on soft ground.
just yeah, land on soft ground, yeah. They're pretty horses. Really, really pretty horses. Hi, Clyde. I didn't know he was a rider. Clyde Nelson. Is that Clyde Nelson? Who is that?
I don't know. That guy knows.
Okay.
I just let him go. Keep him moving on fine. Why does he have to go in the last?
We have a pickup crew behind us here, just in case. Just in case of something or other. Breakfast on the farm. Join us for breakfast on the farm. It's at Caesar's Cedar Shadows Farm. That's about 7 miles north of Ocado on the County Line Road, County W. And that'll be this Sunday, not this Sunday, but a week from this Sunday, on the 21st from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And we will be there. I don't have my tickets yet, but yes, I don't know if I got tickets yet or not. Something dairy special for the Ocado County Dairy Promotion. This is the Ocado Elks Lodge on the back of this truck, and they have some young elks. And I'm trying to read what it says on the back of this thing, but the wind has blown it up, so I can't quite make it out.
Christmas, Easter, bowling,
Little League Hoop Shoot. All of the things sponsored by the Elks. And this will be the state hoop shoot champ. Riley Costisha. And not really a convertible, so he's sitting out the top of the sunroof of this car. Following behind him will be the Elk Scholarship winners, Kim Belangi, Chris Lewicki, now that convertible's been around for a while. That's a full-size convertible. All right, we've got some little ones coming up now, Dorothy. And let's see if you can see if we can find who these are going to be. This is WOCO and WOCO Stereo FM, Ocado, Wisconsin, the 10th annual Old Ocado Copper Festival Parade. And we're downtown Ocado to a packed crowd down here along the entire parade route, where people have set up locations for hours before this parade began. This is Ackerman Medical Transfer. The sponsoring the Sunshine Review Drill Team. Sponsored by Roadshare Potter Funeral Home. Forget it. This is the Sunshine Review Drill Team in white and green. And all little girls and then little older girls.
Those are two little boys in front of him.
And the two little boys carrying it, of course, in front. The drill team will come behind, and they have music on the truck way behind them to drill to. Those almost look like poodle skirts, Dorothy.
I think they are, Walt.
Wow.
They don't have poodles on them, though.
No, got records of music.
I always liked those. I always thought that girls looked real nice in those. Sunshine Review drill team. It says Grandpa's half dozen on the front of that truck. Sunshine Review drill team. On the side of the bus it says Village Raiders Color Guard. Just a reminder as we have a little break here, this broadcast being brought to you by O'Connell Pharmacy, Davidson Printing, the Cubby Hole, Electric Service and Supply, Dahl Chrysler Plymouth Dodge, the Classic Flowers, Bayland Telephone, and Damkohler Chemical and Paper, all bringing you this broadcast today. On a beautiful weekend for Copperfest, and so many things going on. You know, my favorite time is tomorrow afternoon for the ice cream social. Only this time, let's get there in time for the ice cream.
Yeah, shall we?
Yeah, last time we were a little late and we were a little bit run out.
Already? Yeah. we made the first round, and now we're doing the second.
All right, re-elect Jay Connolly, District Attorney.
Round.
He looks a little bit worn out already, and he's just started.
I have to try to write to him again. He never writes back.
That's what's on the car. Do you think we stand a chance to get any candy at all? Not even one? Not even one piece? Not even going to look up here? I'm telling you, not even one. Make it all the way through this parade without one piece of candy. I was going to call him, I can't call him that.
No, I wouldn't.
But he has his the guard dog along, and this is from O'Connell Police. This is Appleton.
No, this is the
O'Connell.
O'Connell guy.
Yeah, O'Connell guard dog.
Got his badge on.
The K-9 division is really what it is, the police K-9 unit. And he has this dog trained very, very well. Yeah, I know, we call him Poncho.
I wouldn't want to argue with the dog in front
No.
of that vehicle. He's a
Not
nice
at all.
dog, but I love dogs, but I think I would think twice.
He is a nice officer, too.
No, I was looking at the dog.
Not going to get one out of this batch either? Not one, nope.
No such luck today.
Okay, Fritz
Well,
Lebrecht,
flush-
Plumbing
here,
Heating of
read the
O'Connell.
sign. Sewer and drain cleaning available. Business a flush beats a full house.
Yeah, business of flush beats a full house is right. Here's another large truck. It's got driver recruiting on it. Fox Midwest Transport Incorporated of Green Bay. And they drove up here to be in this parade with their large, beautiful tractor and truck. All in white and gray. If you're looking for an all-white truck, there's one there. Boy, those are big trucks.
Gee, I think
1L Trepanier, this is the O'Connell 1992 Copperfest Queen. And of course, we know she's pretty too, don't we? I think she's in a daze. She just told she was Copperfest Queen about an hour and a half ago. This is Holtwood Campground, rent a canoe. They have an old horse-drawn wagon. Dickenberry Lemon is on that. Giving rides. And they poop too, yeah.
we give him a hard time. Oh, go.
Rent a paddle boat, hay rides, family rides. This is stock cars, Shawano and Seymour with Worcester Barth Motors in O'Connell. And they have an old beat-up race car on the back of that they're hauling. This is the Cub Scouts, pack number 4080, Den 4, and an old Appleton fire engine number 2 going by us now. And all the Cub Scouts in their blue and gold. Now that's when a siren was a siren. No fakies on this. This is almost like an amphibious vehicle from the Army, and they're going to drive right up here, I think.
Right over toes.
American Legion, Post 74, with the Legion Little League driving on the back. An Army carrier. Now the ones I drove were older than that. Much older.
Almost looked like one of the Humvees.
Another truck, it's a Peterbilt of Wisconsin. It says Kevin Risso from Abrams. We're not going to make that candy either, Dorth. And again, they have a don't drink and drive on the back of that. And that seems to be a big theme.
Good thing.
A good theme.
What does the back of the truck say? Something Edge of a Dream?
The Edge of a Dream, it says on the back.
I like that.
Another horse drawn, these beautiful black horses. The harnesses are black with silver, just beautiful, and red trim. Hauling a carriage behind them. The Nichols Farms of Oconto. They got up and bowed on their wagon. Beautiful, beautiful horses. Oconto County Historical Society. See you at the social, ice cream and pie, you bet. That's tomorrow afternoon. Riverside Nursing Center has a small float behind, and there's a tree on it, looks like an apple tree, and it says, no skinny dipping, right next to a pond. Okay. No skinny dipping. They have a pond, they have some ducks back there, and it says, let the good old days shine through, and the boy there with a straw hat and a cane pole just fishing there.
With a shoe.
With a shoe?
He got a shoe.
Oh, he caught a shoe. Okay, I didn't see that. That's good. That's a good float. We have a little bit of a break right now because we have a unicyclist who is doing a display down the road, and he's packing it into his bicycle with a trailer. And he was holding things up, and he'll be joining us in just a little bit. Once again, we're at the 10th annual Old Oconto Copper Festival Parade, the 10th one in a row, and we have been at all 10 of them, Dorothy and I. And each one is as good as the other. It's really hard to tell which one might be better than another. He's going to stop in front of the park there, which is down the road, and park his bicycle.
Turn the wheel the other way.
If he can park his bicycle.
He has to turn the wheel the other way.
Yeah. He can't get his bicycle to park. And in the back of his trailer, he has a spare wheel. Oh, it's a unicycle. And it's always fun seeing him get up on these things. Well, yeah.
Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. And away he goes. I don't know if we've got that on here or not. Let's see, that would be past the Historical Society. No?
No, because they're not following an order.
Yeah. So this one, I don't know where he might be at on this.
I don't think he is. I think he's just...
But he's going down every so often, and then he's stopping and pulling out the unicycle and doing a little bit of a unicycle ride, and away he goes. Behind him, we have a car up on a rack, a beautiful car. Awesome, painted by Quality Auto Body. Open house June 27th. A special thanks to all our customers for making our first year a great success. I wonder what they could do with my car parked behind here. You think they could?
I think they could.
Oh, okay. It's a beautiful white car. It says Hooter 1 on the front of the license plate number, but there's no sign on the side. I wonder if these are cars that maybe have been painted by the auto body. I don't know. There's no way to know. This is an older car, not that much older, but very pretty in a gold color. And I'm trying to see the sign on the side of it, and I can't make it out.
Oh, that's Wade.
Little, it says something Children's Center. We Care Children's Center. Yeah, okay. With the little kid in the middle and in the front, and the dolls or the teddy bears in the back. Huh?
Oh, she came here to work.
The old 29 Pontiac. Now you're getting back to Bernie's age on this one. Class of 45. Doug and Pig. This, of course, we've seen in every year, and this is the old wooden car with the wooden wheels from Tony's Bar that was smoking so badly last time. Made with old logs and everything else. It's probably a little bit like the prehistoric cars.
Now, Mr. Policeman, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, this is from Jicka Livestock up on Cream City Road. Oops. I'm trying to think of what. No, the Flintstones I was thinking of there. I was just waiting for Wilma to come out of this. This is John Jicka driving Jicka Livestock's truck with the big air horns on the front. It says, "We buy, sell, or trade. If you need a haul, give us a call." Ew, we're not going to get any there either.
Oh, you wait till I see John. Am I gonna...
This is another truck by Omega from Milwaukee. Tim and Cindy Langley, Oconto, Wisconsin. Tom.
Looking at the sign on the truck looks like she is.
Oh, Tom, yeah, Tom and Cindy. You can tell they're loud, and we're right in the middle of it, and they're stopped right here. Behind them, we got some music going. I think this is a DJ. And they're doing their DJ right here on the back of a float. And I don't know what group it is either. We've lost the lineup, so I'm not sure. On the back it says Boondocks Dry Bar. Grand opening June 19th. Every other Friday, take 41 about a mile south of Oconto. Turn east on Frog Pond Road at the Boondocks Dry Bar. I think I can hear them. I think the generator is smoking in the trunk of the car. And on the back of it, they have a list of all of the various people they're playing. This is a float from the Oconto Hospital, and they have a boat, a canoe set up in the back there, and it says "Casting into the Future." And they have fisher people, including one man with a cast. It is cast on the lake, and that's casting into the future. So they're casting for fish, and they're casting with the lake, and that's cute. It's all from Oconto Hospital. Very unique. My Mary Oldsmobile with the old Oldsmobile. I mean the old Oldsmobile, complete without the steering wheel.
And the man in the white coat like they used to wear?
Yes, the man wearing the white coat so he could get out and get under, and that's where that song came from, Get Out and Get Under, to fix it up.
Is that why they wore a white coat?
Sure, and of course it was always dusty when you rode down the roads. You should remember that, Dorth. And
I don't think my mother would appreciate that one. That would make her older than what she is.
a Mary Oldsmobile. That's a little bit bigger than the one I picked you up with that one day. Oh, he killed it. He may have to get out and get under.
Nah.
Might have to put the chain back on it there, Bernie. I'm not too sure.
Come on, get going.
It kind of it goes there a little bit, and then there I can see it moving. The old Oldsmobile kind of quit. I don't remember them having electric starts in those days.
No,
I thought they had a crank. Or is that the crank in the back seat? Oh no, that doesn't sound right either.
No, that's not me. Go around it.
I think he's got a little problem with the Oldsmobile there. It's just he might need a push. I wonder if he's out of gas.
That's what they wondered.
Now they have a truck here all decorated as it's out. It says "Going Crazy" on the Jerry's Tire Center, Gillett, Wisconsin. They also have written on there custom welding and fabricating of Marinette, Aberdeen Bar of 13th Street in Menominee, Michigan, and all on that powered by Ford. I wonder if they race that truck in the mud races, would you think?
or else truck pull.
And a truck pull as well? Could be, looking at the mudders that they have on those tires. I don't think they use that truck for normal, just regular driving on a Sunday afternoon. This truck says vote for Russ Dufek for sheriff. Behind it, it says Wayne's Pie Eating Contest. Copperfest Wayne's Pie Eating Contest. I understand, Dorothy, you're getting into that, huh?
No, thank you.
You're not going to the pie eating contest?
I think I'm
Only
too
if
old.
it's blueberry.
And I'm a little too old. I think there was a an age limit.
Oh, the age limit on that, okay.
Yeah.
This is also from Wayne's Family Restaurant, and it says our cutie pies. And they have some of the girls from Wayne's Family Restaurant on there. Our cutie pies are the apple of our pie. And they have a big apple pie on the back of this float. And they also have candy that they're giving away. You know we're not going to get a candy. You just know that, don't you? Oh, Dorothy got one. Yay! Dorothy got a sucker.
Oh, thanks. You can have it. That's your husband. Get him under the chair.
Right behind it, it says Tammy's Electrolysis.
If you got candy, you'd be very proud of you.
Hair today, gone tomorrow, but that's my problem. Hair today and gone tomorrow. Wayne is driving that old, now that's the mother-in-law seat, of course, in the back of that car. Beautiful Chevy Super Sport. Beautiful looking car. Now, I've seen this in Lena, and that's the train made out of barrels.
No, but you're too far. You got one before that.
It's coming yet. They can't see it on the camera yet, so that'll be coming up. Before that one is Twin Hill String Band. And we're going to try to pick them up because they're a picking and a grinning here on the back of this truck. Twin Hill String Band. I don't know if we can pick them up or not. We'll try. Try to pick a little bit of that up there. And they got some big old logs on the back of that. They're sitting on the logs and they're playing away. This is the Rockin' G Ranch of Abrams with more very, very pretty horses coming on by. And a little pony that's about my size. Okay, this is being pulled along by a three-wheeler, and it's a batch of 50-gallon drums cut out, all hooked together with wheels to make a train. And each of those is sponsored by another group in the Lena area. Chef and Electric, it says, welcome to Ocano, Mid Lakes, FS, Marshall's Bar, Four Corners. I can't see them all. Seatbelt Construction, Village Tavern. The Lena cargo train, it says on the back. It said freight train, cancel out, and said cargo train. And that's cute. First American Lutheran Church says, kids of the kingdom, come through. Come shining through. And they have They have all kids from the church on there. They're sitting around a table for the religion Sunday morning classes, a church behind that, and multicolored, looks like a rainbow of balloons on the back for the First American Lutheran Church. Amor's service, of course, carrying a Snap-on truck. I wonder if this was on purpose or accidentally. I think they planned this, huh? With Snap-on tools all on display on the back of it, hauled by Amor's Towing. That's a nice, that's a new one that Amor has. They pick up the whole front end of that truck. They could pick up our car completely on that thing and carry it along. Amor's having 3. Of course, if anybody gets stalled along the parade, where's that Oldsmobile at?
They pull it on the side. I don't know if they got it going or not.
They might hook him up on, oh, he's over there right now. They could, you know, he's free here. They could hook him up on that tow truck and pull him along. WOCO radio? I didn't know about this. A WOCO radio float, complete with Bode and Stephen and Matthew. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Matthew. And Doreen in the back.
Let's get it, Mary.
And a Mary Kay, and a Larry Walters, and a Shelley, and a Gary Annan. Oh my gosh, and a Laurie.
Listen yet. Thank you.
I don't believe it. Gone fishing. A record catch to make. Oh. That's where the signs went. Candy.
Look at it.
Yes, filled with candy.
Orange. It's
All orange candy. I did not know, folks, that there was a WOCO float in this parade.
Oh, you missed the son-in-law over there.
Is there a son-in-law coming yet?
over
Oh,
here?
he's there. Oh, yeah, there he is. And Tony? Oh, Lord. Those are the surprises of life. Did you know about this?
Yes.
Oh,
You know
Lord.
why everybody's so up here about everything? Why do you think Andy got the quick
job?
No, the quick learning on how to do a remote.
Okay.
Oh, he's getting to everybody.
Playing with fire is what this is. I can't make it out from Miller Draft. It's the Shiloh tonight from 6 until 10. But I think they ran out of electric power because we don't have any music going here.
Check, 1, 2, check.
That's a typical operation. Check. They weren't able to play, their generator quit. They got it going now.
Check.
Your grandson's made your shirt.
Okay. It says Papa and WOCO on it. I like it. I will wear that. The horseshoe tourney. Whoa! We're across there. Good throw! And there's a bunch of kids on the back of that throwing candy, and let me tell you, they're doing a good job too. The best burger today, and where's that from? I couldn't get a place where it's from. It just says best burger in town. Here we have Steve Stock Construction.
The kids up there in the cement mixer.
A cement mixer with the front up, and they have clouds way up in the way top of the cement mixer from Marinette Concrete Products going by. All cleaned up and everything. Really pretty going by. This is the Moonlight Modulators, Channel 18. J&N Repairs. Channel 18 CB Club. Kathy's Catery, birthday cakes and wedding cakes from Lena. They have a a wedding cake all on the back there. Now you got to get the idea. There's a small pony drawing a single seat. What do they call that?
Surrey?
A surrey, and behind that they're dragging a white wedding cake, and it says, "I'm in the new Yellow Pages," and that's Kathy's Catery of Lena.
And the horse
Wedding
has
cake.
on a baker's hat.
A baker's hat on the horse. Behind this is Bill on the back of the truck, and it says Premium Welding 834-4770, and he'll go and weld anywhere. Here comes the truck, are the boats from Cruisers. Here is the beautiful Rogue. That would be about right. I could go along with that if they had some free samples, or we could try it out for a few years. How about it, Bernie?
Very true. That's
Try-
big enough that you're going to need a white lens.
Another beautiful boat from Cruisers. This would be all right though, Dorothy.
Yeah.
You let us use it just for the summer. Then have another one next summer.
With this busy.
The Cruisers vehicles, what does yours say? Oh, yours says Dorothy on it, huh? Your shirt. Yours is in blue.
Matt made that one.
From Cruisers, and another beautiful, beautiful boat. Cruisers make some excellent, excellent boats. In our boating days, Dorothy, we had a good time too.
You're right. I think we rode in cruisers too.
No, it's Chris Craft.
Chris Craft?
Mhm.
But didn't they have cruiser? What they have for engines?
Chevrolet engine. Chevrolet V8 engine and a Chris Craft wooden boat. We have old car displays right now, complete with the rumble seat in the back. Red with the cloth tops on those, black cloth tops. Paint the car every year. Get out your can of paint and give her a paint job. North Shore Bank, put out your financial fires, and they have a North Shore Bank Rural Fire Department. There must be a lot of those fire trucks around. Every bank gets one. You can bank on it. Flatbed truck. And another fire engine coming up behind that. And I have a funny feeling this is the end of the parade. It's
That's too
O'Connell's
bad.
#1 parade. And the fire engine coming on through. He's on his way to a fire, really, but nobody realizes that. More candy again. There's got to be more candy given out at this parade. And I will never say, Wayne, I never got a piece of candy before at a parade. Never again will I say that. But this whole bag of orange candy, all orange. Every bit of it. And the WOCO float. I tell you what, Dorothy, I don't know what to say about it. I really don't. I'm completely, totally out of it.
Now when you said, where's Larry at this morning?
Yeah, where's Larry at this morning? I
Now
know where
you
Larry's
why
at
I
this
kept
morning.
saying to you, but Terry needs to be at the help setting up the parade. I didn't see her. Did she go by?
I didn't see
I
Terry.
didn't see Terry either.
No. Well, that was the 10th annual Oconto Old Copper Festival from downtown Oconto. And Dorothy, thanks once again. Bring it to us. As good a parade as I have seen. And I think each one of them, if we compare the tapes, you'll find each one of them to be as good as can be, and none can be better than the other.
That's right.
I'll be interested to find out, okay, who's the top winners? We have that yet?
Bolt!
I cannot see your license yet.
Oh, look at this. We can't leave before we get this. Complete with the coconuts. It said, I'm selling parade raffle tickets. Just $5 a piece.
You won't let me go home till I sell all my tickets.
All right, come tell us about this.
I'm selling raffle tickets, and they won't let me go home until I get all my tickets sold, right?
Okay,
And the parade's over. My float's way up in the front.
right?
I know.
I need to sell raffle tickets. It's to benefit the cost of the parade. So if anybody sees me running around in my hula outfit, I still got tickets to sell. They won't let me go home.
What's the grand prize?
$500.
Next one.
Next one is $200.
Next one.
3 $100, and 10 $25. We give them better odds in the state of Wisconsin.
You're right.
How much
You know?
per ticket?
$5.
$5 for a ticket.
Yep, I like
Okay.
that carnation. Where'd you get that neat one?
Somebody who has coconuts gave it to me.
Ah, isn't she nice?
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to you before you got off the air. Also,
Is that how you're supposed to wear those coconuts?
Yeah.
I couldn't get them to work before.
I'm going to be in a pie eating contest at Wayne's at 3 o'clock. I think I'm the only female so far. And guess what, guys? I'm going to win hands down. I'm going to show all the guys. Mayor
I'm sure
Bakes.
glad I'm older than you are because I can't.
You're not older than me, Dorothy. You're not, Dorothy. I'm older than you. Have a good one. I want to
Yeah,
go
bye.
back to my little grass shack.
Sure, you want to buy one?
Hawaii.
I feel sorry for you. I'll buy one.
The Copper Culture Parade is being brought to you by these sponsors. This broadcast, Ocado Pharmacy. You have one? No, there's none in there. You have to get change. Ocado Pharmacy on Main Street in Ocado. Davidson Printing on Superior Avenue in Ocado. The Cubby Hole at 201 Pecor Street in Ocado. Electric Service and Supply, Michigan Avenue in Ocado.
You want the tape?
Dahl Chrysler Plymouth Dodge, Brazo Avenue, Highway 41 in Ocado. Classic Flowers by the stoplights, Highway 41 in Ocado. Where's Classic Flowers at?
Hey, by the stoplights, the noisy one.
The noisy one. Bayland Telephone Incorporated of Abrams. Is that where this flower came from?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, don't forget WOCO. They're also sponsors.
Damcoller Chemical and Paper, Van Dyke Street in Ocado. Did you see our float?
Yes, I did.
I didn't even know it was in the
I
parade.
know. They told me that. They didn't tell you.
They didn't tell me.
Larry almost blabbed it to you yesterday in the shop.
Did she really?
Yep.
And by WOCO Radio.
Yay!
I did everything
That's-
in my power. I had to go to Illinois for 2 days with it.
That's,
Do you think I didn't even tell my mother about it for fear.
That's been our broadcast from today from downtown Ocado. Let me tell you real quickly what's happening, and Andy's going to keep you updated also what's going on this afternoon, because he has a copy of this, but as long as I've got it in front of me right now, and we're still on the air, let me see if I can find out what's happening. The volleyball tournament is going on. The Copper Parade is over with right now. JC Carnival and Bratfi is going on. I didn't see it. It's got to be by the water tower right down behind Ben Franklin there. That'll be going on tonight and, of course, tomorrow. Starting at 11:30 this morning was the Elks Club Fish and Chips till 4 o'clock at the Elks Club at 1204 Main Street. Going on today is the Country Band State Championship Pickoff down the block here at Woody's OK. That'll be going on till all hours of the night. The Horseshoe Tournament at Shiloh Lounge will be starting at 1 o'clock this afternoon until 6 o'clock tonight. 2 o'clock this afternoon is the Skiing Patriots Water Ski Show at the City Docks. They have to have them at the City Docks for some reason. They can't have them down here. At 2 o'clock is the...
The skiing show?
Yeah,
They don't have enough room.
they need water too.
Oh.
At 2 o'clock also is the hamburger eating contest at Hardee's.
Now you're not getting your shirt.
3 o'clock is the pie eating contest at Wayne's Family Restaurant for all those who just finished the hamburger eating contest at Hardee's. At 4:30, the Stepping High Cloggers will be at St. Mark's Guild Hall up here on Park Avenue. At 5:30 tonight, the Square Dancers and Dancing will be at St. Mark's Guild Hall. At 6 o'clock tonight, the Skiing Patriots will put on another water ski show at the City Docks. At 6 p.m., the Bluegrass Band will be at Woody's OK. Also at 6 p.m., the Playing with Fire Band will be at the Shiloh Lounge. At dusk tonight, that's when it gets dark, will be the Venetian Boat Parade. All those boats with Venetian blinds. No, that's where they decorate the boats up with lights. That'll be at City Docks tonight at dusk. Also at 8 p.m., the Dock Party at Brothers 3 here in Superior and Pecor Streets. At 8 p.m. tonight will be the Free Teen Dance at the City Hall. From 1:30 this afternoon till 8 p.m. will be music compliments of the Elks Club. There'll be the Rapid Transit Band. Says 8 p.m. to close, the Rapid Transit Band. Okay, we'll be at the music is compliments for the Free Teen Dance of the Elks Club. Okay, I gotta get that all together. 8 p.m. to 11:30. Then 8 p.m. to closing will be the Rapid Transit Band at Brothers 3. From 9 p.m. to close will be Northwind Band at Woody's OK. 9:45 p.m. the White Witch Band at the Old Store Pub until closing. And then at going on until 5 o'clock this afternoon, the Wisconsin and Michigan Model Railroad Club exhibit at City Hall, both Saturday and Sunday. That's just a few of the things going on today. You can pick up a brochure any place downtown Ocado and find out what's going on at the 10th annual Oconto
Clovis is
Old
also
Copper
on
Festival.
Park Ave. I think Clovis is on Park Avenue also had it. I don't know if it's in there.
I didn't see that on here.
I think they have a train show too.
Clovis is at Park Avenue, very good possibility.
Right next, across from the courthouse.
Okay. That's our broadcast. We're going to send it back to the studios right now. Walt and Dorothy, downtown Oconto, at the conclusion of the 10th annual Oconto Old Copper Festival.
Bernie.
And Bernie Metzler, our cameraman. The conclusion of the Oconto Old Copper Festival Parade for 1992. Along with Dorothy and Bernie, I'm Walt.